howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kagurabachi chapter 98. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons, and because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz, and considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Puppet Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break, which we are going to be doing today. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering Digimon Beat Break and Gacha Yakuta. On Fridays, we cover Sanda and Togenaki. And Saturdays, we cover Boku no Hero Academia Final Season and Spy Family Season 3. And we're also going to cover Twisted Wonderland when it comes out, too. And there's even more on the way, so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, okay, first off, make sure you guys read today's Me and Roboco chapter, which we will be covering a little bit later today, because it is a Kagurabachi chapter. That's right, there's Kagurabachi references up in Me and Roboco. So make sure you guys go check it out on the Manga Plus app. But, see, I should be getting freaking sponsored by them, but no. Anyways, last chapter of Kagurabachi, yeah, we discovered there's another Mo amongst them, and they fucked with the barrier. But something else I was thinking was that possibly that Hakuri could be the successor to, you know, maintaining the barrier. And I honestly believe he could. I really do. But I don't know if the process is really, really nasty, so it'll be interesting to see if he does it or not. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Alright, let's see. Hey, grunts, get a load of this. What is that, pepper? It's gotta be black sesame. What the fuck? Don't call us iron sand. Don't call us grunts. Iron sand? Iron sand. Black sesame? I'll sew a bunch of it into your clothes. Okay. So who was the anti-Kuragumo unit anyway? Alright, let's see. It'll make midair bows a breeze. With my magnetic powers, you'll be able to move freely. Whoa, we'll be able to fly! Awesome! Also, thank you for putting in more visual exposition like this. I'm very happy with that. But I'm not gonna lie, if you're a Kagurabachi fan and a Togenaki fan, you're probably thinking the same thing, that the iron sand looks like the black bacteria in Togenaki. Oh my god, seriously. Anyways, I'll make sure you're never hit. But if you go down, Ikuto, we're screwed. We'll all go down with you. Well, that's true. What? Well, I'll make sure that none of you die before me. As the anti-Cloud Gadger Special Forces, your lives are my responsibility. Well, yeah. And this chapter is titled, Ikuto Hagiwara, Worthless Commander. Everyone knows I got nearly all my troops killed and obliterated my unit. Well, yeah. Hey, how long are you gonna lie there sniveling? Shut up! Come on, get up! Get up and do what? I'm a failure. We're better off if I just lie here. That is some intense PTSD. Huh? Oh, I'm done. It's unbearable watching him. He lies there constantly mumbling to himself. Apparently he's talking with his partner, according to the doctor. According to the doctor, he unconsciously animates Kagura's mask with sorcery. He's interacting with the figment of his imagination. He does seem to know Kagura is dead, but his awareness is murky. Well, it's understandable. All those troops he lost, they went more than a decade back. Especially Kagura. They were friends since they were 5. No wonder he can't accept it. Well, yeah! Because I was thinking too, Kagura is dead. There's no... How is he talking to him? But yeah, that makes sense. But dude, like seriously, that's some intense PTSD. It really is. The only consolation is that Kazane, the newest member, survived. That stuff is Iron Sam, right? Yes, seems like it was woven into his troops' clothing. Apparently it comforts him to have it scattered around him. Says it's like being with them. He was pretty talented, and look at him now. I mean, it doesn't seem like he'll be able to fight for a while. No, really? He might not be able to fight ever again. PTSD is a really nasty thing. Hey, Hagiwara. Wait, hey, Hagiwara, you haven't eaten a thing lately. I have no appetite. You'll die if you don't eat. I don't care. That's a dumb way to go. If, we're gonna go down, let's go down fighting like warriors. I'll never fight again. They don't need incompetent warriors out there. I might as well just rot away like this. Enemy attack! Level 1 is now free to move. All non-combatants move to level 3 immediately. Hey now, that ain't true. Wait, hey now, that ain't true. This is your chance. To recover the force field, the second vessel must be exterminated. You can't identify who it is? I'm trying. The Shinoichi's power is too strong. It's interfering with my visual field. Hurry. For now, just kill the Hishaku. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Hagiwara, you all died for our country. Well, I'm sorry I was a worthless commander, but I want to make this sacrifice for you. I'm doing this! Hagiwara! Ooh! Iron Sand, it was hidden in his clothes. Yes, I diagnosed him. He's not in his right mind. Do you know what he told me? Just as everything started to go black, I saw a person's shadow. Kagura grabbed me and pulled me back up to the shore. You know where we've also seen this? We've seen this in, Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals with Aizawa and Kuragumo, because when this is the fight that Kuragumo quote unquote died in, he had his headphones on obviously, and he was hearing Kuragumo and I said Kuragumo instead of Shirakumo. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's early. He had Shirakumo telling him that, encouraging him throughout the fight. But then afterwards, after the fight was over, he found out that before he went back into battle, that Shirakumo's head was crushed. He was dead. That's why I'm like, I totally see the vision, because we've seen it before. And by the way, if you have not read Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals yet, why? Go read it. You will thank me. And I covered it from chapter 3 to the end as well. If we look back at what happened, he'd had to have Claudia's own way back to shore. But the psychological trauma has conjured this fantasy of Kagura. Seeing his condition, most people would probably conclude that Hagiwara's career is over. But the very essence of sorcery is the natural circulation of spirit energy without conscious meditation. If Hagiwara's current state, in Hagiwara's current state, he interacts with his own sorcery as if it's another person. It's the epitome of subconscious control. You know what this is kind of giving? It's kind of giving a Kotsu tease. Because remember, we saw that with the Kotsu as well. Let's do this, Kagura! Let's go! Strangely enough, in his current state, there's no one more suited for battle. Hagiwara, no! Oof. My body feels heavy. So what? There's another vessel. It's one of the Hishaku. We just have to kill the target, right? Easy, right? Easy. Magnetic resonance imaging. Ooh, applies. Hokazono, thank you. Thank you for giving us, thank you for giving us visual exposition and giving us the actual image of like a CT scan. The only thing I wish though is that we got to see like the inner workings of the scanner. I think that would the CT scanner, that would have been really, really bomb. Oh my god, that would have been sick. But I'm gonna take what I could get, man, for real. tell me, Kagura, where are they? By manipulating a gigantic magnetic field, we could scan the internal organs of the people throughout Kaminabi HQ. Okay, this is what I'm picturing what Hokuzoto could have done. And that would have been sick. You have the picture of the scanner, you have the picture of the inner workings of the scanner, and then you have the magnetic field, like kind of have like that transition into the next panel. And then when he's saying, tell me, Kagura, see those magnetic fields and whatnot, like go down all the way around the building. I think that would have been really, really sick. But anyways, it's him. Ooh, we got reverse negative contrast. Let's go. Impale him. Okay. Seriously? Yeah! This is sick. Okay. Ooh, we've still got a partner. Let's go! A fatal blow. Dude, that was freaking sick. That's freaking sick. Oh my god. Like, the only thing, if I gotta be nitpicky, and I want to know what you guys think about it too, is on page 18, do you guys think that there should have been like something else going, like a little bit more debris or like something else going on in this background, or are you fine with this? Part of me is leaning towards the latter, but I kind of wish there was just a teeny bit more debris. I know it's a nitpick, but still. But other than that, this looks fire. I'm real, Hokuzoto, you have come a long way, Hokuzoto. And something I said at the start of the series, that it was going to be baby steps with this manga. And yeah, it was baby steps with this manga. It's getting better. We're getting more visual exposition, which is great. That is something that I, been saying since the start, that this manga needed more visual exposition. Now, all that's left that this needs to really take it up to the next level is, one, the combat needs to be a lot more fluid. I think that would really help. And the other thing would be to get that emphasis, that metaphorical art to like really like hone in on the characters, especially like the characters' emotions and shit. I think that would really, really take this manga to the next level. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kagurabachi content. If you ways you could do that, donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!